Hey guys, thanks for stopping by the shop. It's Chuck, and as you know, the channel's Outside Screwball. Just a little quickie here, kind of updating some things around the shop here. Got a bug flying here in front of me. Let's see. For starters, let's talk about this package right here. I contacted or ordered from Brad at Tactical Keychains. There's his logo there, and I'll put his link on the channel. I ordered some of the, I think they're called tie mags, and I've been a long time viewer of Brad's, at least a year and a half or 2 years, when I started really getting into YouTube, and I ordered some of the tie mags. I ordered the Durlin, there you go, Durlin, the Durlin tie mags. Sorry, a little goofy mood this afternoon. We've had some situations around the house here that have taken me to this point. So anyway, I ordered some from him, and I was his first order of 2015, and he was very kind and filled the order, and then he also sent me in the order, which I didn't order, but very appreciative. He sent me, looks like a brass, an aluminum, a white Durlin, and a, looks like copper tie mags. And really appreciated that I got those. He also sent me his bottle grenade and some stickers, which are cool. A little bit up closer to the camera there. It's already got the beer cap in it. It's a really nice little product. And in his note here, he said, this is the 6061 bottle grenade 2.0, was one of the 4 that I showed on my YouTube channel last week. So it's one of the first off the run, I guess. And I'm really appreciative of him sending that to me. And so then I dig further in the package, and he sent me one of his pens. There it is right there. You unscrew the cap. The pen's inside. The cap will screw back onto the top there to protect the ballpoint on it. And really a nice pen. Really appreciate it. And if you guys haven't been to Brad's channel, visit him, support him. He really does some nice, a lot of CNC work. Beyond me, I'm not a CNC guy. But I enjoy watching him, and like I said, I've been watching his channel for quite some time. So Brad, thank you very much. Really appreciate it. So the next thing I want to just bring up, this is just a lot of update stuff. As you know, I did my little V clamp, or attachment to a F clamp for rounds, and I did my best at copying strong hands based on photos off the web. And 2 people have helped me out here. Ray, my buddy, sent me some photos. It's on my phone with some caliper readings. And then another viewer, Luke, and I'll put his channel on the screen here, sent me some hand drawings with some more dimensions. And what it showed me is what I visualized off the pictures and what I thought was dimensions. You know, I built my unit here at 1.5 inches, and the unit that I thought that I was copying, it's actually 2 5/16. So with this info, I'm planning on building a bunch of these. It's a little project I'd like to do, so that's going to be moving on, and really like to thank Ray and Luke for providing me more information. I'm going to go ahead and try to build some more of that. Next little update. If you're a piece of metal floating around in my shop, you're you're going to get TIG welded. I've been working hard, practicing, and I went down to the welding shop, bought lots of filler rod, and the other night my wife, we were watching TV, and she looked over at me, and there in my hand I had my welding glove on, and I had a rod, a filler rod, and she goes, "What the hell are you doing?" And I said, "I'm practicing, trying to get this hand to learn how to feed rod." Every time that I go to weld, I'm so worried about my weld, I'm going back to welding like if I'm oxyacetylene welding. And I have to quit worrying about what my weld looks like and work harder on getting my sequencing down so that I can actually produce nice welds. I do get lucky sometimes and get them there. So working hard at that. Let me take you in to the mill and show you what's going on in there. Before I walk away from the table here, you might have noticed a piece of plastic here. So I brought home some, I think it's 2 1/4 inch PVC, and want to make a holder for the TIG rod. And if anybody's got any great suggestions, let me know. This is 1.5 inches. Been talking about vertical to myself, horizontal, and thinking about the cutoff pieces, the short pieces. How do I deal with that? So if anybody's got any great suggestions or links to something, let me know. I'm not above copying somebody. All right. This might be a little bit of a repeat, but you know, as I mentioned, I want to build fingers for the finger brake, and here's an example of what I'm going to copy. And I've got a piece of steel in the mill here, and I've finished off the one side. But you know, the more I look at it, and honestly, I'm not that experienced. I don't know if I've got a piece of steel or a piece of cast iron. So I'm going to end up pulling it out of here and trying to do a spark test on it, I guess, to see if I can figure out what the heck I've got before I go much further. I don't really want to waste a lot of time, although I may finish squaring the block up, but I want to really understand what the heck I have. Why I think about it, here's my bling covers that I made some time ago, and although the bird weld came, one of the things I've been waiting for attachment of these covers to my mill was to put something on here so that they would stay. And you know, of course I could have drilled and tapped and put a little aluminum block on the bottom side. Well, I was waiting so I owned a TIG welder, and I did manage to adhere a piece. I don't know if I'll call it a weld, but I adhered a piece to the bottom of this. This is 300 thousandths thick, and it was a fight, but I managed to do it. So that's working out well. And then anybody that can identify chips, cast iron to steel, if you want to put in 2 cents, like I said, I really don't know, and I want to make sure what I'm doing here. And I think that's about it in here for right now. Well, I thought I had a way to figure it out. So I went and put the bar on the scale. And the bar is 5 inches by 18 inches by 1.5 inches thick. And so on the scale it weighs 36.6 pounds. So I have the EMG metals catalog, and I looked up weight per inch and do the multiplication, and I ended up with 38.28. and then steels pounds with their factor times thickness and width, and ended up at 38.28, and cast iron ended up at 34.83. So my weight of 36.6 is right in the middle, so I'm still in the gray area. Have to do some more figuring and some grinding on it to see if I can figure it out that way. Alright guys, well, thanks for stopping by the channel, and catch you soon. Well, of course, as I shut off the camera, I always remember something else. So real quick, I tend to tease the guys in the cold weather. So just to add to the tease, played golf yesterday. Actually, the one guy in our foursome who is a Brit, he always plays in shorts. I wasn't in my shorts, but it was a very beautiful day. Golf's a funny game. Started off with 2 pars, said gonna have a great day today. Things blew up, said this is the hell, couldn't putt. Then lo and behold, sink a 30-foot putt and make 30 bucks. And then later on in the day, a little 5-footer uphill for another 15 bucks. I can't make that putt. Funny day, funny game, but had fun. And then just a box of goodies here. Enco had the 25% off or 20% off or something. One day shot there right after the first. So I ordered a bunch of brushes so that I have clean brushes for prepping for TIG welding. And one other thing I picked up is I bought this off of the Jody weldingtipsandtricks.com. I bought one of his TIG fingers, and really happy with it. I bought the extra large, and I think I'm going to go back and get the smaller version too. But I was quite surprised the other day when I was welding. I could feel the heat back on my thumb as I was progressing, and my fingers were nice and cool. So I'm glad I purchased that, and like I said, I'm going to go get the small one. Okay, that ends it, and again, thanks for watching, guys.